Good evening, viewer. Welcome to ShowBiz Movement again for the second time. And as we all know, you've seen the advert, you've seen my poster, you've seen everything. Today with me here, I got one of the hottest thing in Sierra Leone. Trust me, is a man that done it again. He's done it in a music level, and guess what? The housemate Sierra Leone 2019 winner is in the building. But that's not all. He's here again to talk about his show at Club Nollywood, the 31st, which is this Saturday. So viewers at home, join me welcoming this gentleman on first time on Showbiz Movement, KENCHINE. Welcome to Showbiz Movement, brother.
It's KENCHINE. It's KENCHINE alive. It's KENCHINE moving. It's KENCHINE alive on Heritage TV. We about to take it to another level. We about to make shit sweet. So you know what? If I was you, I would not go nowhere. I would just sit down, close to my TV, and watch how to get back. Because we about to buy
it. So don't talk the dial. Trust me. He's here with me today. The studio is already on fire without we don't even started yet. Trust me, this guy is doing great. He's from nowhere to something. Right now, he's the hottest thing in Sierra Leone. And trust me, and he's here to discuss a little bit about his journey. In as much as doing that, he's a musician as well. This is the package that we got for you guys today on Showbiz Movement. Big Boy Housemate winner 2019 Sierra Leone, and he's a musician as well, and he's here to talk about his meet and greet at Club Nollywood, which is going to happen on this Saturday. So let's start the ball rolling. Don't top the dial, keep watching, and we're going to go now. KENCHINE, welcome to Showbiz Movement, bro. Let me give you an again.
Thanks very much.
My honor to have you on my show today. Because in as much as that, I know you're the hottest thing in Sierra Leone right now, not just Freetown. Because people make this mistake, you know. They always say they think Freetown is Sierra Leone. They don't know it's just the city, but the whole country. You are the most talked about thing right now, you know. So I'm gonna start by saying, viewers watching Showbiz Movement right now. So what do you wanna say to viewers about your coming to London for? Let's start with that.
First, I need to say respect, and say thanks to. First, I need to start because you know at times you just can't start like that. Yeah. You know, to recognize the people that actually make it happen.
That's true, yeah.
First, it is AYV TV, and because of AYV TV, I got a chance to be on Heritage TV today.
Thank you.
So I want to say thanks to AYV TV, and I want to say special respect. I'm like big respect to Heritage TV. Because you know, me being here today, it's like, I don't know, but like I'm confident that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm gonna make it to where I wanna go because that's what all man get a chance for the Asudele TV.
Yeah, it's true.
So if I'm here today, I just wanna say thanks to Heritage TV, thanks to AYV, and I wanna say thanks to the people that are relentlessly supporting me because I'm just a single person. You understand? Without these people, it's not possible. But these people out there giving the support. I just want to say thanks to AYV and also to Heritage TV for the platform because this is so big that I can't actually imagine. But I just want to say thanks to Heritage TV and want to say thanks for the opportunity given unto me.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate that. You know, that's a good speech. Thank you. I really appreciate it. My main reason is, you see, the reason why I create this show is like meeting guys like you because you inspire not just a nation, you inspire people that behind you. You inspire the young ones, the youth, the old, everything. You tell them, you let them know that there is more into life than what they think. That's one thing I like about your story. Before you come to the show, I've heard a lot about you. I've read about you. I've watched you on YouTube. You know, I'm following up because when you're in the media, you have to follow up. That's the thing. So you come in here today, sitting on my sofa, me interviewing you. I think I'm gonna say I'm happy you're in the building. You know, like that's a good thing for my show, and it's in as much as that, it's a good thing for you as well because this is what we can do. If you talk about Housemate 2019 or within Sierra Leone, do you guys do that? Now you're here to tell them that you do that, and you are the winner.
Respect, man. Respect, man.
Yeah. So
everybody, listen before you talk about before you say whatever. Just remember that the word is respect. I respect where I'm coming from, and I respect where I am today. It is because of some certain people that actually pushed me this far, and because of that, I respect this moment.
Thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate it. One thing, let's start by asking you the question, KENCHINE. You're an artist, right? Before you get to the Big Brother house, you're an artist. Before you get to the housemate, you're an artist. So, what really inspired you? Let's start with that first. To take part, to partake in the Big Brother, in the housemate, Sierra Leone housemate 2019.
Okay. First, you gotta notice I'm coming from a place where like things just don't happen like magic. Like you may have a whole lot of good wishes, but if you don't have the right platform, you're gonna die and be buried with those wishes. Understand?
Yeah.
I came up in a world, lonely world, where nobody cared. Nobody actually wanted to know what you were doing. Nobody actually cared for what you were doing. Because you know why? They've got so much. They've seen so much and there's been no change. So actually I was doing music and I was doing my thing. But a lot of people don't even respect what I was doing. So I was looking for the platform. I was looking for that stage that I can actually show the world what I was born to do. So when the opportunity came out, when I heard the advertisement of Housemate Salon 2019, I realized that that was the voice of God telling me, KENCHINE, this is for you. And this is me calling you to come and do this because this is what you're destined for. And this one is for you. You understand? So even though I was coming from that part that nobody listened to me, I never gave up. I realized that there's so much I can give to society. There's so much in me that people need to see. So even though I knew it was going to be very difficult, I knew it was going to be very, very fighting, tempting and all that. But I know for sure I was going to win. So I said, you know what? It will hurt me. Let me give it a try. And I gave it a try. And guess what happened?
It's yours, bro.
I won, bro. I won.
You know, it's quite inspiring to hear the story as well because this is it. This is one thing I love about my show because people get to come here and you get to see them on the road. Just like as you say, you don't know about their story and you just all you hear is KENCHINE. But now you get to tell them exactly what really motivates you to get to that level because you look at it like things are going down in your life. So you think you gotta there's a call for you, and AYV give you this call to AYV organize this kind of event.
AYV
an officer organize this kind of event. They give you the call to go and join it, and you take part of it, and you win it. You know,
yeah.
It's quite impressive, bro. Mm-hmm. So this is it. So now I want to ask you. You're in London now. You're in London. You're the winner, and your purpose of coming to London. I want you to explain to people regarding that again. What really bringing to London this time? What are you here today? Because we know there is something you got purpose to come here today, even today to discuss. But we want you to tell viewers right now, like you're in London for what? What are your main purpose of coming to London this time?
Okay. Before I actually tell people why I'm in London, I want to tell people what actually brought me to London. It was hard work, sleepless nights, determination, believing in myself, and I never accept defeat. You understand? Because I can tell you for real, like there were sometimes a lot of people discourage me, like KENCHINE, there's no need for you to go to a housemate salon because we know for sure you're not gonna win. We know for sure you don't have enough fan base. But you know, there was this thing about me, which is called persistence and perseverance. You understand? So if I am here today, first you need to know that it is because of persistence and perseverance that I am in London today. If I had come to London like a normal person, believe me, you wouldn't have got a chance to you wouldn't even come on for interview.
Yeah,
because why? I'm just a normal man. You know?
Yeah.
But I came to London because the people of London, not just the people of London, people all over the world, they've been crying to see me. They're like, KENCHINE, you've become so much important that we want to see you. You've become so much great that we want to celebrate you. You've become that of a figure that we just can't stay down. We want to see you. We want to celebrate. We want to take pics with you. So can Chibama please come to London? You understand?
Yeah.
I never knew today I was going to be in London. Because honestly, I never had a dream to be in London. I always wish to be in London. Like, I don't know how. I never knew it was going to be this way for me. So now that I'm in London, I want these people to know that even though it has been difficult for me, but I am in London, and there are these people that has been supporting me. They've been there for me. They've been giving their best for me. They always want to see me win. Even though it's been cold, it's been crazy, it's been hell of a hard times. These are the people who actually believe that Kenshin Palmer, you know what? We know you're going through a lot, but we believe one thing, that you're gonna win. And when you win, someday you're gonna come to us and celebrate. You understand? So I'm here today to tell these people that I am in London to celebrate with these people, and the date has already been fixed. It's gonna be on the 31st of August 2019, right at Club Nollywood. This is not just a show. Of course, we've had a lot of shows where artists perform. We've seen a lot of celebrities come and do their thing. But this is that show that Kenshin Palmer is gonna be humbled. It's gonna be like, even though I am the main face of this event, but hey, I am not the face. Because this face is gonna be bowing down. It's gonna be grateful to tell you people thank you. To tell you how much I've been grateful for you supporting me. To tell you how much I appreciate you. Because if it has not been your help, Kenshin Palmer, not for there. You understand? So on the 31st of August, Kenshin Palmer is actually here to also tell you that it's been crazy stories before. But now that I'm here, it's gonna be a blessed night. It's gonna be a night of laughter, night of fun, night of celebration, night of peace, night of you just believe that no matter where you're coming from, there is hope. That's the night I'm actually trying to talk about. Wow. That's going to be on the 31st of August, right at Club Nollywood. This is you getting the chance to meet Kenshin Palmer. Kenshin Palmer is that swan, is that boy that came. Do you have a gutter? Do you know the definition of gutter? Gutter is that place that where you actually throw trash, where there's nothing you don't want good thing coming out from the slum.
Yeah.
So Kenshin Palmer is actually coming from the slum and letting you know I am here today and I want to celebrate with you. I want to be grateful. I want to tell you how much you have been supporting me. I want to tell you how much your involvement in my life has brought me thus far. You understand? So on the 31st of August, it's going to be a grateful night. It's not just me being the superstar. It's not just me being the star of the night. It's about me being the person, a very grateful person that will be saying thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all you've done for me. You understand? So that's what I'm actually talking about.
And that's a good speech, man. That's a good speech. I'm serious. That is a very good speech, I respect
you ever try this? Come on, give me again. You know what this means?
Bless. You know, bless?
No, this means I will never make it to the top without you.
Oh my God! Thanks for letting me know that, man. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
You know what? Viewers at home watching Showbiz Movement, this is what we talk about. Can we put a flyer up, please, about the show? No, they're gonna put it on the TV.
I can see it.
Yeah. Can you put it on the screen, please, for us? This is what we talk about. I'm gonna be honest with you, Kenshin. Before you come on this show, this is what I've been week after week. I always say to my guests that I go on my show here, you always have to believe in yourself. Don't listen to what people say to you. You can't do this, you can't do this. You're a living example. That's why I'm happy you're here. That's why if you watch me when you're giving that speech, I was looking at you because I know what that means to other people watching you right now. Sierra Leone, England, wherever you are, America. Because I got people watching this show all over the world. And then some of them are Sierra Leoneans, some of them are non-Sierra Leoneans. So that speech that you give now, you just inspire people that come from the slum, that thinking life is nowhere. But you just made that happen. As you said, you're here in London, not just for the show, but here because of your resilience. You never stop. You never stop pushing, and you just done it, and you keep doing it. Now you're here. Physically you're here, but you're here again to meet the people that make it happen. You're here to say thank you to them. to say now you have the opportunity to come and meet and greet me. You know what? I can say I honor you, brother. I honor you for what you've done. Keep doing what you're doing, and I must say, the speech that you gave. Trust me, when you finish the show, you go and watch it again. You will know what that show means.
Is that a
Yeah,
call?
yes, we got call on the line.
We're just gonna check it.
Yeah. Good evening, caller.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, caller. You're live on Heritage TV. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Prince coming from Southeast London.
Praise. Yeah, welcome to Heritage. Welcome to ShowBiz movement, brother.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just bringing up your interview with KENCHINE.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to London.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just asked me a question. What is mission in London actually?
Yeah.
We know it's perseverance, persistence that always take you to your level.
Yeah.
But I'm not really. I just want to. I'm not keen on the answer. The response to your things that we want to know what is mission in London, because we know. Well, we already know about the program is going to host over the weekend, but we just want to know what the reason why he's here, so that the people will know. And then we're so happy because one thing I'm happy about is because we always like the people. I mean, we always like to see people who have been risen from way down there to a certain level. So it's like it's good to always empower youth, which is one thing I've always admired Africa for. One thing I admired them back home. So we really want to know why he's here, the mission, why he's here.
Okay. Thank you very much, Prince. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I guess Kenchi can hear you right now. Yeah. So we're gonna answer the question. Stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you very much, Prince. Okay?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Prince,
Thank you. So Kenchi, this question is for you because they know you're here for the show, which you just mentioned. Yeah. Now you just mentioned that saying they want to know after the show. Now the show is there already. That's what he's trying to say. So are you here for another mission, or are you here like to get work with? I don't know. You can explain that. I want you to explain that to viewers.
Prince, first
camera is there. You can.
So Prince, first of all, I want to say thank you for your time that actually call and support. I know you're actually concerned. That's why I actually come up with this. You know, Prince, there's one thing about Kenchin Palmer. Kenchin Palmer is from the street. Kenchin Palmer is from the gutter. Kenchin Palmer is from that house where there was no light back in the day. Like, we get for sleep and dark because there was no provision.
Yeah.
So now that I'm here, I just don't want to come and do a show and celebrate to the world that I've got a show filled with a lot of people. I want to go back home and help a lot of people. I'm from the streets and I know what it feels like. There are a lot of talented people out there. There are a lot of people who are blessed with talent, with gifts. But you know the biggest problem? They don't have people to showcase what they're gonna do. They don't have people to tell them that to show the world this is what they're capable of doing. So if I've got this platform, it's not just for me. It's about me standing here today. Listen, I am having a show in London on the 31st of August at Club Nollywood. But this show is not only for Kenchin Palmer. This is for the kids out there in the streets. This is for the ones who are talented but they have nobody to push them. This is for the ones who actually want to come to the spotlight but there's no way for them. I always say, God, be my helper, because we as humans will make a lot of promises. But when it comes to time to fulfill these promises, we're like we are doing something else. We are not perfect. But one thing I always say, I know where I came from and I know how difficult it has been for me. So if I am here today, I am representing a whole generation and they are looking so much up to me. I'm not saying I'm going to build churches, I'm going to build schools, I'm going to build different places for people to have their life going on. But hey, I'm going to change the perspective. I'm going to change the concepts. And I'm going to make you believe that there is and there will always be. And there has also been talent in the streets which people never look at. Because one thing about to come to Gusau Komo, they're so care for the Oregon College. They're so care for the Oregon Boku degrees there. But you, when they're on the streets, where they come over, like, now this particular thing you want to do, they never look at you. Because they'll be like, you're this particular person, man. This particular person, boy. You understand? So I'm here to speak for the voice of the streets. I'm here to celebrate with these people that has been supporting me. And when I go back home, I want my people to realize that I'm not just calling on for a show, but I can't on for can transform your lives so that you not self your life could be transformed. This is not a responsibility I have to do on my own. This post we just don't call so is a particular Sierra Leoneans, and I appreciate it so much. But I also want you to know that there is so much we have to do. There is so much we get to do. This is not just about Kenshin Palmer. This is about you coming together with Kenshin Palmer and saying, now Kenshin Palmer, you have a very good prospect, you have a very good plan. You know, it's very difficult for you to do it alone. I am joining you. First of all, I am from the streets. I lost my mother when I was 11, and I lost my father when I was 9. You understand? I don't want to go deep into my story, but I know how it has been for me. You understand? So, I want people to realize that me doing this show in London, you understand? After the show, it's about me going back home. I've been with a lot of people. I've seen young girls going into prostitution. Not because they are not talented, they are talented, they are blessed. But they just have, like, there is no way to show the world what they're capable of doing. So I want to go back home. I meet Miata. I say, hey Miata, I know you're into prostitution right now, but Miata, you have a very good voice. You can sing. So Miata, I'm going to help you to do music. But this is not just about me. Miata, we have a government in Sierra Leone. I will convince the government to see to what you do. That's when you do your music, you're going to inspire. You're going to let the world know that from the street there are talented people. There are people in the gutter that are looking up to me right now that can chip up. And now you are just like us. You were sleeping and waking up with us years and few months ago. But now that you're here, don't forget us. I never forget this. You understand? I want to go back home and write my story that when I came to London, it was Buba Toure who actually interviewed me on Heritage TV, and today I am back home. So if I don't get this access for me to Buba Toure TV, the next day, not going to be Kenshin Palmer again. It's about that next person that they get to. It's about that next person with the sleep and go on. It's about that next speaking when they go into prostitution. It's about that young boy who got talent for singing, but just because you never got somebody for support, it turned out to be a thief man. You understand? So now that I'm here, it is a platform to me to show the world that I don't want to be selfish. I am not a politician. I am not into politics. I am a simple person. But realizing the fact, and I know where I came from, I realize there is so much help. There is so much we need down in the streets. And no matter how much Kenshin Palmer big, he's not going to do it alone. But we coming together. So I guess I answered the question.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
What's the name of the Prince? Prince, I hope you're watching. I think Kenshin Palmer just threw a limelight to your question. I believe you're well satisfied with that you're watching right now. So it's all about what he just mentioned now. He just mentioned about his purpose of coming to London. It's not just the show. It's here on behalf of the people who can afford to get themselves on track. He's here to raise money for them, to put that money together and go back home and help them. So I think that's his mission right now here today, to come to London to do the show. That's the main purpose of him coming to see the show. I hope the question is already answered. So Kenshin Palmer, I want to say to you that's a very good speech, because I look at what you just said. Part of that, I see myself in there as well. So it's like it's just about people don't understand. If you never leave that situation, you will never understand it. You understand? Some of us relate to you. Some of us really relate to what you're saying. Some of my viewers watching right now, I believe they agree to us as well. Yeah. Let's take this other caller again here. Hello caller. Welcome to Heritage TV.
Yeah, Prince again.
Yeah, Prince. Thanks for calling again. Yeah.
I just want to appreciate Kenshin for your answer. I feel my valid answer.
Okay.
And I just want to thank you very much because of the platform right here, because you are a legend.
Thank you very much.
People like you, and we're not going to make the world a better place.
Thank you very much.
One way Kenshin talk actually we touch my heart. It's like we get vision for the less privileged, because that everybody they look up to, because it's like we go down to you rather for the selfish. You get to think about the one that we not fortunate for like how you did, and it don't go through a lot. So it's like I just appreciate because like I would just pray that I hope and pray that in vision and even the charity we then back on will be successful. Make it not say at least we'll get to give full support because now we also look brother. We don't come out from here, we can not do nothing. And we don't get the same, and not the only think about himself, but they think about others. So I want to be rest assured say, we don't have London. London is home from, and we get to give them support. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chris. Anyway, Chris, I want to tell you, thanks for watching the show. I really appreciate you make your time to call. I really appreciate you. Trust me.
No,
thanks for watching the show.
You're a legend. At least the platform to be great for the man. At least a very big thing.
Thank you.
Because I'm out there always watch your program.
Thank you. Thank you.
For the fact that you don't credit forum, that's one way of publicizing the man. So it's like make it not to do it, but we support her.
Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Prince. Thanks for calling. Enjoy your evening. No, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Prince.
Well, you see, this is what I'm talking about every day, bro. You see, this is one thing I love about my show, KENCHINE, because it's you get to talk to your fans, because there are some fans they can't talk to you because, as you said, they can't come close to you because right now you was there, now you are far from them. So a show like this can make you talk to them. They can hear you. Don't get me wrong. Despite you're in London, they can hear you back home in Sierra Leone. Some of them are watching right now. They can hear you. This message that you give is gone viral. You're live right now. So it's like you don't even know, but it's made a lot to them. They're watching. They listen to you. You explain where you come from the slum. Now you're sitting down on Heritage TV talking about your story. You caught one important thing that I want to mention, saying it might not be you next. I'm unfortunate to interview somebody else that come from that same slum where you come from. You know what that means? You just inspire a whole nation. Do you know what I mean?
It can be anybody else.
It can be anybody else.
It don't, like I tell you, sorry, but I need to come in.
Yeah, sure, you have to.
That's one thing about life.
Oh, sorry, another caller again, yeah.
Let's get it.
Hello, caller, welcome to ShowBiz Movement. What's your name?
Hello.
Hi, yeah, what's your name? You're live on Heritage TV, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Hassan. I call from Republic of Ireland.
Wow, Hassan, welcome to Heritage TV. You're calling live from Sierra Leone?
Ireland.
No, I call from Republic of Ireland.
Wow, thanks for calling, Hassan. Yeah, you're welcome to the show. Yeah.
I want to give you a contribution towards KENCHINE Palmer.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you're well. We all listen to you, brother.
Yeah, actually, my advice to KENCHINE Palmer, you get me?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Actually, because one time in a beach, we say we get some people that really talk some negative stuff towards him winning. Where they say the money it will lavish and I just want to give you a word of contribution and a word of courage. Say the people that when is pulling down syndrome, people then you're not going to follow them what and they follow them let them down. You get just get for building strength out of them what and they way it is the people that they try for tease them or let he feel bad of himself. So I actually let in inspirational words them way it give and advise them way it give towards in fellow youth them way some of them they sleep in the street, some of them they way he said one take the step waiting back don't take so we all get for say in life every situation gets a time. So if KENCHINE reach this higher, the other youth them out there let them just look say whatever it is, it could be a better day for them in any way it is.
No. I thank you. Thank you very much. That is a very good contribution, brother. You know what I mean?
Very much, Hassan.
Hassan, can't you go for 2 limelight on that? Stay online. I want to say something to you before you go.
Yo, Hassan, I appreciate you so much, bro. And I know back then and still, a lot of people been talking a whole lot of negative things about KENCHINE Palmer. But there's one thing about me. I don't focus on negativity. I know who I am and I know what I was born to do. So if anybody actually talk about negative things about me, man, it is okay. And these people then get it right. Because even Jesus Christ wake up for save the world. Now but a man infected and kill him. You understand? So there's no way for me for push to person say I am the perfect person. But the only way I get for push myself, and what I get for tell Sierra Leone as they say, no matter how hard, and we know it's very difficult for accept change. But listen, this time, whether we're ready or we're not, change is coming. And Kenshin Power is here, not because I feel like for say I get magic or just because come up, and because of people that could always support me. So when I continue for support Kenshin Power, when I continue for keep in touch and keep around with Kenshin Power, forever I appreciate, I love, and actually, one person I'm very proud of. I want to say thank you for your time and all that you don't do for me. Man, I'm grateful, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Thank you very much. Thanks for watching the show. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your evening.
Okay, no problem. You should die.
Yeah, but yeah. So Kenchi, this is what we talk about. You just mentioned that just now about people not believing what you believe in. You know, understand? It's like you two people, like, you're gonna believe in a two different world. Like the way you just mentioned about things that you want to do to people. But there are some people might sitting down thinking, what is he talking about? But you've done it. You've come to England. You come from the slum. You've come to England, and you've been one of the biggest award in Sierra Leone, which is the biggest ever. Yeah. You win. You're here in Sierra Leone. You're here in England, and you're on the talk show talking about what you're planning to do for these people. The reason why I believe you, because I know you come from there. Because you know what, you was there before. So that is very, very, very. You can tell what the speech is causing right now. People are calling the show, that people are watching. You understand?
I know there's one thing about my country, and I know this is not just about Sierra Leone. You know, different parts of the world, they respect you that actually go through the medium of education, like you go for go primary, secondary school, attend college, university, and get a very good job. They respect you so much. But little do we realize that there are also people out there that they also want this opportunity to go to college. They also want this opportunity. They also want this platform to show the world that they can be lawyers, they can be scientists, they can be doctors, they can be inventors, they can be whatever. But the biggest problem is they've never got the platform. They've never got the chance to show the world what they want to do. You know, me just said now I'm coming from a very poor family, and I want to go to the University of Medicine. But now my family not get that much to provide for me for make I go to the University of Medicine. You understand? So it's like in my own world, me the game don't crush, and everybody will pointing fingers at me. Look at like doctor. You understand? I am not pointing fingers. I'm just saying there are people out there. There are people in the street. There are people in the ghetto. There are people that are sleeping in gutters, market stable. People that they took 1 bag grass, 4-5 bag grass for the just to get. These people are blessed with talent. These people can do so much. But we just not see them people that because of they not go to the best school. We just not see them people that because of they not get the best of education. We just not see them people that because of why they not get all the degrees and certificates from college. You understand? Because they were not fortunate to. But listen, the question is, how about if some education is the key? Education is very vital. I am encouraging each and every one of us here. If you actually get a chance to go to a very good school, you get a chance to go to college, make the best out of it because you will be respected and you will have the best out of your life. But also, beside you, there is somebody out there in the gutter. There is somebody out there in the street. There is somebody out there suffering just to get. I'll tell you one thing. There were some times where I know study with lights. Like this light now is strange to me if you observe I wear glasses. Yes. Because me I the art. I'm not used to it. I came up from that place where there was not this. It was shade lamp. And there was this time I actually made a mistake that I broke the shade lamp. You understand? So for 3 days I know it's that house and I was beaten severely because I know how much it meant to me. You understand? So no matter how much you're having, no matter how much you're going through, there are also people out there. They want to be like you. They want to show the world what they can do. They want to show the world how much they are talented. But just because of the not get chance to go school like you, just because they don't have the chance to showcase what they can do, you feel like these people are bad people. Now, if they see somebody thief phone, this person they for the college, this person they toast now from the market. You understand? Now you should not say phone loss. The very first person that you want to turn to is what that the one that's actually ready to turn from the market. You need to turn to already for the college because you know say this is the college. But what if that were already to start Congo back and take the phone? So there are so many times we have so many wrong perceptions about the streets. You know, I feel so good actually to be representing the streets today because I tell you, I live by my hustle. There were some times I had to sleep at night with nothing to eat. There were some times I had to wake up in the night to write my songs just because I want to let the people know I do music. And even at 10 and day, what is you don't 2, 3, 4, 5 hours until morning I write music. A lot of people don't even look at me because you know what they always tell me? You are wasting time. Find a job. So this is not the time as Sierra Leoneans. This is not the time as a whole nation, the world, Africa at large, to be judging people by what they believe. But this is the time we should come together, support, give hope, give light to someone's dream. Because you know why? You don't even know what you are doing. You don't even know what you are sowing. You understand? It is very difficult in Africa because Africa is not like America. Africa is not like London. Because I can see Africa and London, they have everything set up for their kids coming up. But it has been different for us. So if me as an African, I'm coming up, I want to showcase my talents. I want to show what I want to do, what I will do. And this is the talent side of me. I want you to push. And you keep pushing me down. You are killing my dreams. And now what if I forbid that doctor, wait for save you from heart disease? But now you don't kill me just because you feel like we'll say, I'm not in college. Then now you get heart disease. If you say that way go the biggest university and they save you, then you die. You die for nothing. You are the cause of death. I'm saying, Africa, we are blessed. Sierra Leone, we are blessed. You know when we always say Sierra Leone is the land of diamond and gold. Let me tell you one thing, bro. The diamond and gold is not what we find beneath the ground. It's not that is just physical riches. The diamond and gold is me. It's you. It's that kid waking up in the morning with nothing to eat. It's that kid that want for say mama to go school and money and not get school fee. It's that kid where they work out 10, 15 miles for go school and not get nothing for when I food. These are the diamonds and gold. But they can never be explored. They can never achieve their dreams if you don't help them. So I'm just saying to the people of Africa, we are our own treasures. It is good for us to come overseas. But the reason why God we come overseas, for make we can see. Not just for make we can live life, and for make we learn, for make we see, say, it is so much going on in Africa. And we get so much for do. I am young. I'm not even 30. You understand? But the concept I get is not just about KENCHINE. It's about me, you coming together, find a way. You know the thing about Africa, we only care for the disabled. Like this person with foot bend so, this will need talk, this like no, not saying no one need help. This person don't born so. This na mumu, it don't born mumu. Not for me they make this person talk again. You understand? But there are people out there, they are straight up, they are all right. All they need from you is your support. All they need is someone to stand and say, you, I will pay your university fee for you because I see you have a potential. In the future, you will be a doctor. This is all we need. So Africans, I am here today. Not because, now my show is on the 31st. There's one thing for sure. I know my show is going to be filled. A lot of people is going to be there. But I will blame myself and I'll be like, damn, I was in the studio and I never got a chance for I like Africans to make them teach to themselves, say, we can do so much for help ourselves. You understand? The reason why Africa is still lacking because we don't care for each other.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. That is such a speech, you know. See, this is one thing. I'm enjoying the interview so far, brother. You know. That guy, viewers watching right now, we're gonna put a short video about KENCHINE. For you guys watching, you don't know him, to know him, we can play the Big Brother's house video, please. I mean the housemate video, so you can watch him when he was in the house this year. So we just can you play that video, please?
You should know that you're spending the time with a different man. I may not be like the one you knew. This is different. So whatever you had to do, it had to be my way, but it has to be a classical way, not just how you want it. So like Chief, I accepted the proposal because I thought we could have worked things out. And I'm still trying, but I don't know, Chief. it's kind of difficult. Maybe he hit the other side. You know what I mean? He hit the other side. And I'm telling like, she's like this. I don't turn and say, if you cancel, then I'm back. I'm like, okay, that's what you want, but that's what's up, Chief. Contestants have their own way of doing things. They're like, this is what they can do. That's good, that's okay. Me, I got a Jewish chief, you know what I mean? Like, when they be doing this, I've been doing it different. When they try to, like, you know what, when do I for do their own thing? They get for doing their own way. Me, when I cancel me. Anytime to do it again, flavor. I'm like, you know what I mean? Make it spicy, make it classy, make it classic. And I've been melting everybody like plastic, you know. I got style, chief, and I got a vibe, you know. It has to do with the vibe. You need to give the people out there something to love you. And when it comes to that,
oh, that's a nice video, man. Does that video bring memories to you back?
Yeah, Ashmit's memories. Ashmit's memories.
So you know what we're gonna say? KENCHINE Papa is gonna be here again just to talk about his housemate journey. But in as much as that, boy, he's here today to promote the show, and we're gonna have a one-on-one interview with him about his whole life journey, and he's gonna be here to explain more about what's been going on with him after and before the housemate winner 2019. In as much as that, he's a musician as well, so we get to hear more about his music. But for now, we're gonna play one of his songs while you guys are watching, and let's engage you a little bit. That is a multi-talented, as he was explaining about his life, saying it was going down, but AYV and Afisel brought this program called Big Brother Housemate 2019. That program bring his dream back to life. So with no time to waste, we're gonna drop one of his song now for you guys to watch him again as well. So can you drop one of his song, please? This song called
Kill Me No More.
Kill Me No More, please, by KENCHINE Papa. Thank you.
It's up to these words. Red gate, Lego. You need small like epic kid with a come up. Me and E. And inside you go see we too. Elect me, I let come, we let yourself bad when they come. Waking up, do we walk them? Mama be like me, they call me a small man. But himself doesn't, I ain't begin at the main one. Papa twist face, begin give me that bad eye. Old ticket stone, anytime I pass in front, I did drop line. When I wonder about birthday, make it forget about me, make it pull in hearts. Cause if I catch ya, believe I go get the bad name. A word for AYS, it was so bad. I cock, I stiff, myself begin make sense. Look I walk away, pop in tempo, now make sense. Love picking body, one can give me this kind of stress. Papa kill me no more, yeah, kill me no more. One snap for baby, papa kill me no more. I go die, go. Kill me no more. One snap for baby, papa kill me no more. Make I go blow. Kill me no more. One snap for baby, papa kill me no more. Yeah, kill me no more. One snap for baby, papa kill me no more. 2-3 years pass, me begin go fine. 2-3 my area, then self begin put here. Begin like me, and for 3 all and done, again gladdy. Anytime I buy sweets for him, in face been to find him, but then I be Nike, where you got to be mass. Colors colors, I can shake it, I smile, I say this not collage. We go there together, like a number and math. Damn. I'm talking weird shit. She's this good definition of an African queen. Where it's up, it's like an angel is sing. Giving if I look me eye, not in face I see. I took this for the speaking out of you one word, body papi still bounce. They say me a bad boy. I don't pray, I don't fast. Now I left case to God, but papi, you gotta kill me no more. Yeah, kill me no more. One snap for baby, papi, kill me no more. I go die, go. Kill me no more. One snap for baby, papi, kill me no more. Make I go blow. Kill me no more. One snap for baby, papi, kill me no more. Yeah, kill me no more. One snap for baby, papi, kill me no more. It's absolutely the West on our nation, you know. I don't see seven.
Thank you for watching that video by KENCHINE Papa. As you can see right now, it's not just a housemate winner, it's also a musician. So I want you to just throw a little limelight before we go about that song. People that don't understand what this song is all about.
You know, coming up, you had that relationship. How can you call them picking love?
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know how Nigerians, Ugandans, or other country call it, but in Senegal we call them picking love.
Yeah.
I was young, she was young, but we want to have the best. We want to get the best out of relationship. You understand? But I was that young, and Papa was like, look who you small. Before you go fainting, you can't even be picking. Get out! The next door the shit and they beat it in. You understand? So like that was then where like I want to love this lady. I want to love this young girl coming up. But our father was that variant that I want to see me close to a daughter. And I realized, what? I've taken so much. I've got him up to here. So now if I actually want to love this lady, I have to fight for what I love. And then I did fight for what I love, but the results don't be nice.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kenchi Palma. Now we're gonna go straight to the show. The show let's go back to before we go. Let's go to the show for Saturday. So what really are we expecting on the night?
That's one thing about Kenshin. The meaning of Kenshin is greatness. It's legendary. It means one of a kind. Because I can tell you for real, walk all around and show me somebody that got the name.
No,
It is one of a kind.
It is.
So for the fact that Kenshin is having a show on the 31st of August at Club Nollywood, Cameron Road, it means that this show is gonna be once in a lifetime. But hey, you,
that's your camera there, Kenchi.
I know, I'm just saying, you're all invited. You understand? You're all invited because this show is gonna be excellent. It's gonna be you getting the chance to meet with your favorite superstars. It's gonna be you after a whole lot of boring day, like you coming to have some fun. It's gonna be you relaxing and like, damn, this that show that comes once in a lifetime. Few days ago, I think it was yesterday and the day before yesterday, all over London they were celebrating this carnival.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Well, the carnival being small because of course it be so important that a lot of people came out. But this show is gonna be more than the carnival because you know why? A lot of people is gonna go out there and like, damn, I wanna celebrate with Kenshin. So I'm advising you, if you are at home right now, you're sitting and be like, me, you know what? I'll be working on Saturday and I don't wanna come. Hey, you're gonna miss a lot. And you know what? We are not responsible for whatever you miss. So I'm advising you right now. Now it is open up to you on the 31st of August, right at Club Nollywood, Camberwell Road. I want you to come with your friends, with family. It's not, how do you say? It's not explicit.
Yeah.
You understand?
Just a normal
It's that normal show where you will come, meet, greet, and party with this young man, with me, sitting here. Come on. Come and show me some love. Come and celebrate with me. Because, hey, I'm in London today and tomorrow I don't know where I will be. But I promise you it's going to be somewhere more bigger and more and more and more. So today I'm in London. This Saturday coming, I want you to come around, come have some fun, come party, come meet, come greet, come chill. I'm popping shit, I'm living life, the young man living kitchen. I just like this, I don't want to be out with the sex of kitchen. Come on.
Okay, you
It's gonna be a whole lot of show. Don't miss it. You miss this show, you miss heaven.
So now you can see why you won the housemate. This is the reason, because the guy he's got a lot of personality in him. So come this Saturday, it's gonna be live in Club. We're gonna meet the man himself, have a picture with him, and he's gonna be there welcoming you guys as well. So come support him. So before we go, you got any message you wanna give to your fans out there watching the show right now?
I wanna say thanks to those, picking a bomb today waka.
Yeah.
I guess will take some time.
Yeah.
And if Kenchi Palma actually did London today, it's not magic. There are people standing there catching farmer.
Yeah.
People like AYV, people like Ambassador Anthony Navo. You know, this man is so blessed that the moment it touched me also, I feel so much blessed. And I want to say thanks. Thanks so much to you, sir, Mr. Ambassador Anthony Navo, and to AYV Africell, London, AYV Freetown, Sierra Leone, AYV International. I want to say thanks to you. And also the brand that I am promoting, because I am a brand ambassador, which is the Capital Foods Chia Juice. Wow. I want to say thanks to you people, because if I am here today, it has been your love and support. And I will not forget the beautiful people. The beautiful people. Is there any word? Beautiful people that has been supporting me. I just want to say thanks to you. I just want to say I appreciate you so much. I don't want to call names actually, because if I begin calling names, someone will say, hey, you left me name, eh?
Yeah, it's true.
But hey, each and every one of you, I support you all. I just want to say thanks. I just want to say I appreciate you. And we're about to make history again. We don't win housemates alone. That's enough history. But hey, we're not stopping. Come the 31st of August 2019 at Club Nollywood. It's gonna be KENCHINE in London. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a whole lot of your superstars. And what?
No, yeah, we're not finished yet. Okay. You got any social media address you wanna give? Instagram, Facebook for your fans to follow you?
Yes. So if you wanna contact KENCHINE, you can simply go to, if it's Facebook, you go to Facebook, type KENCHINE Palmer, which is K for Kingdom, E for Elephant, N
for November.
C for China, H for Higher, I for Ink, N for Notting Hill, and E for Everything. KENCHINE PALMER. And if you want to go to Instagram, search for KENCHINE PALMER 16. I want to hook up with my fans. I want to show how much I appreciate you, and I want to show how much I'm thankful. So I'm here today, and also before I go, I want to say thanks to this lovely young man.
Thank you, bro.
That's my brother from the motherland.
Thank you,
I appreciate
brother. I
you,
really
bro.
appreciate it.
Thank you for your love. Thank you for your time.
Much love,
thank
man.
you for
I really
giving me the
appreciate it.
platform, man. You understand? So whatever question you want to ask, whatever thing you want to know about KENCHINE Palmer, you can also reach out to Buba Toure.
He's gonna be back here
tell you
again.
more. You understand? And today I just want to say thanks for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And hey,
Okay, thank you very much, Comrade. Before we go, I just want to give a few messages. We're gonna be like we've got guys that always support showbiz movement all over the world, not as much as that in the UK as well. We talk about events. We have can we play that video, please? DJ Sokinda, which is gonna be on the 30th.
Every time I can tell you, I said the
Club
only
Nollywood
man
again.
who
It's
gets
gonna be on the 30th.
the
Please make sure you come
entertainment that
support
the same way
Friday
he
and the
did,
same
that
Saturday gonna be
DJ
KENCHINE Palmer as
Sokinda.
well. So watch out.
And DJ
watch
Sokinda,
out
he don't
events.
catch a
It's
problem.
Williams to come out and
Until they
support
bring
this
sweetness
weekend
for them
coming.
witness
So
am
please, let's come and
inside the
support that.
country.
And we got
So it they call on
club that we're
everybody
talking about.
electing
Club
a
Nollywood
Nigerian,
Lounge is back to
Moroccan,
life. Trust me.
Guinean,
The bank holiday,
any
we
kind
wanna
of
say thanks to
nationality.
everyone that
I
comes
want
support
to
this club.
say
This bank holiday
DJ
was great.
Sokinda, the
Friday,
big country
Saturday,
na you
Sunday was great.
Titi
So I want to say
Salon
thanks to
Party.
fans out there. Come down,
So
support
now we
Club
come back Salon
We'll
Titi
be
Party
launching in
now
numbers.
because
And again, we are
if two
back
not
this
for
weekend
day,
again.
you know
We'll
what
say
DJ
Friday,
Sokinda can do.
Saturday, Sunday.
And
Come
if you see
support
this
you,
party
looking for
miss
place
you,
to go.
pass the
Club
next one
will
now.
be launched.
We're gonna
Formerly called
end, we're gonna be
Mystic.
traveling to the beach
Back of the
party.
KFC
But the
in
sweetest
Oakland Road.
party,
Come
like
support,
this.
show your support. As we all know,
So
Club
don't
Nollywood is
forget,
where it's happening
Friday,
again.
30th
And we have
August,
Busy Link
Club
on the 6th again.
Nollywood.
Steady again. It's on the 13th. All is gonna be pack of events in September. In as much as August is being a good one for showbiz movement, we want to keep saying to the fans that don't forget this Saturday again. We're gonna be live in Club Nollywood, and Friday again we're gonna be live in Club Nollywood. So that's what we're gonna say. But for now, we're gonna leave you guys with this commercial, and in as much as that, talk about this event again this Saturday. Come and support. This man himself is going to be in the building. Thank you for watching. For me and my beautiful guest now, we have to say bye.
Ta-da! Ta-da! See you when I see you.
Clear?